Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by hills and rivers, there lived a young man named Arjun. He was hardworking, but always frustrated, because no matter how much effort he put into life, he never seemed to become rich. One day, tired and confused, he climbed a nearby mountain where a wise monk was said to live. After hours of walking, he found the monk sitting peacefully under a tree. Arjun bowed and asked, "Master, why do some people become rich while others struggle all their lives? I try hard, but I never get ahead." The monk smiled gently and said, "Sit, my child. I will tell you 7 reasons why people never become rich." As the wind rustled through the trees, the monk began his story-like explanation. First, the monk said, many people lack clarity. They don't know what they truly want. Imagine a traveler who walks without a destination. He will wander forever. In your village, look at Ramesh. He tries farming one day, trading the next, and then gives up. Without a clear goal, wealth cannot find you. Arjun nodded, realizing he often changed his plans too. Second, the monk continued, people fear taking risks. Wealth often lies beyond comfort. Think of Meena, who wanted to start a small business but was too afraid to lose her savings, so she stayed safe and stayed poor. Fear locks the door that opportunity knocks on. Third, the monk said, lack of discipline. Even if someone knows what to do, they fail to act consistently. Like a farmer who plants seeds but forgets to water them daily. Success is not about one big action, but many small, repeated efforts. Arjun lowered his eyes, remembering how often he delayed his work. Fourth, the monk went on, people spend more than they earn. Wealth is not only about earning, it is about managing. In your village, the potter earns well during festivals but spends everything on celebrations. When hard times come, he has nothing left. Money must be respected, not wasted. Fifth, the monk said, they avoid learning. The world keeps changing, but many people cling to old knowledge. Look at the old shopkeeper who refuses to learn new ways of selling. Others grow, but he remains stuck. Growth in wealth follows growth in knowledge. Arjun felt a spark of understanding growing inside him. Sixth, the monk continued, people blame others instead of taking responsibility. They blame the government, their family, or fate. But as long as they blame, they give away their power. True change begins when you say, my life is my responsibility. The young man took a deep breath, realizing how often he had complained about his circumstances. Finally, the monk said softly, the 7th reason is lack of patience. Wealth is like a tree, it takes time to grow. Many people plant the seed today and expect fruit tomorrow. When it doesn't happen, they quit. But those who wait, nurture, and persist eventually enjoy the shade and fruits. Silence filled the air. The sun was setting, painting the sky in shades of orange. Arjun looked at the monk and said, Master, I see now that the problem was never outside. It was within me. The monk smiled. Exactly. Wealth is not just about money. It begins with mindset, habits, and choices. Change these, and your life will change. Arjun returned to his village with a new perspective. He set clear goals, took calculated risks, stayed disciplined, managed his money wisely, kept learning, took responsibility, and remained patient. Years later, he became one of the most successful men in the village, not just in wealth, but in wisdom. And the answer to why you never get rich is simple. Because of lack of clarity, fear of risk, poor discipline, bad money habits, unwillingness to learn, blaming others, and impatience. Change these 7 reasons, and you change your destiny.